which it didn't belong to him. He'd given it to a friend. In fact, when I approached Ron about a piece, he said he went into his shed in Tasmania. He picked up the first page and it fell apart in his hands. And he said, "Oh, yeah, all my scores are kind of ruined, but I gave one to a friend in regional New South Wales. Maybe he's still got it." And that's what that one is. It's a little black framed one. Then, so I wanted a range of works on paper, video scores, which is something I've been working a little bit with, but also things that are more sculptural, which is where Anita's works comes in. And also stylistically diverse, so not works that were made by classical musicians, let's say, but also by rock and electronic musicians, like Philip Brophy's one, which is around the sheets of loose paper around the corner there. So a kind of wide range of styles, so that they all intending a different result, let's say. I wanted the exhibition to be silent because I really wanted it to be about the instructions, not about the results. The only one that makes there's two that make sound. Lee's, unfortunately, is not. I don't think it's working right now, but when you press the button, it will play. And there's headphones on Warren Burt's gravel picture back there. But other than that, everything you see here is like instructions. I wanted to have a range of practitioners, so people who'd been making graphic notation for a long time, or early examples, like the Percy Granger one is here around the corners from the 1930s. And the most recent ones here were literally written months before the exhibition. And include student works or recently graduated student works, as well as established renowned composers. So on the video of scrolling scores on the other side, some of them are graduates from WAPA that I've included works that were commissioned by my music group on Decibel. But I also wanted to include works that were not necessarily just by musicians, but were actually by other artists, because in my experience teaching music composition is, I find that a lot of the interesting music that's happening is not coming from trained musicians at all, but by visual artists. And ask me later why I think that that's true. So that's basically the criteria. It's very open, and this piece here by Nathan Thompson. Nathan is a visual artist. This piece here by David Young is a composer, not a visual artist. And when you put them together, it's very difficult to tell, actually, who you can't really tell the background of the different creators in this. And Percy Granger's work on the other side, for example, has attracted a lot of conversation because people didn't realise he made music in that way. He's mostly known as a rather eccentric conductor and concert pianist who used to run between his gigs in